Did you guys see the video of there's this guy who was modifying, he had a Tesla Plaid and he like gutted the whole thing and had done some reprogramming in it, was doing a track day with it, but he had bled his brakes like right before he went on the track, and he replaced his high performance brake fluid with standard like Ford Focus brake fluid or something. It was not like up to par for the ceramic brakes that a Plaid has.
Right.
And he's doing 170 miles. It's like 150 or 170 miles an hour. It's fast down this straightaway on this track. And his brakes fail as he's coming into a corner. It's the most terrifying. I wish I knew the guy's YouTube channel. It's incredible. It's a cool build and everything. Super bummer that
Which
it's like,
doesn't exist anymore.
it exists in pieces, but he had this incredibly fast Tesla, was doing a track day with it. And it's the scariest in-car footage I've ever seen of a car crash.
But if you're doing a Tesla build, why are you going to put .3 brake fluid in? Like, you're going to the racetrack.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. He made a video of it afterwards where he's like, that was really dumb.
Like most mistakes, you look back and you go, yeah, I was dumb. Shouldn't have done that.
I saved $4 on the build.
But he's got this super jarring footage from the inside because he's got cameras all over the place. And he's like, 120, 130, 140. He's like, coming into turn 7. He's like, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. And it just, you see the car go sideways and then slam into a barrier. And this guy has no helmet, no fire suit, and no race harness.
What?
Just
normal seatbelt, no helmet?
He's running raw.
He walked away.
So
It's
I'm assuming
crazy.
he kept the airbags in this vehicle.
I don't think so.
Because I was going to say, I know Teslas have good airbags, but like what? And also to think that he basically, I mean, people have crashed going a little faster, probably not many, but probably not many. A gutted Tesla Plaid has to be the fastest car that you can drive, basically, among a few. I just can't believe he didn't have a helmet on or anything.
Yeah.
Like, don't they normally not let you onto the track?
Don't you have to
helmet?
if your car's like a certain speed? Don't you have to have a harness and shit?
Yeah. So there's like he explained all of it, and I admittedly didn't watch the whole video, sorry. But he basically had like these special circumstances where he had like rented the track for the day, so he was able to just like, he said it was just a test lap, and then he just starts giving her. And so he wasn't fully equipped, and bad news bears.
Miraculous, dude.
Yeah, unbelievable that he survived. Yeah. But to confirm that electric cars are so cool is that, one, he survived, and damn, it looked cool while he did it. It was so freaking fast that it doesn't even look real as you see him going around a track. It's faster than any car I've ever seen it go around a track, ever.
Right. Looks like an RC car speed-wise.
Yes, it looks like a Traxxas car that's like scaled up. It's just, it doesn't make sense.
Well, what did Slim say? When you got the power to go, you need to have the power to go, whoa.
I love how he said it like that. Whoa. Which is true. I remember when I got in like when we had the car show and I got in this guy's BMW, and it was like 900 horse, all-wheel drive.
Jesus.
Absolutely blew my socks off. It was the fastest thing I'd ever been in. And he comes cruising up and I'm like, I mean, I don't know how fast we were going, like well over 100. And I'm like, dude, like we're coming up on a truck. And then he like hits the brakes and it was the most like aggressive, perfect, like slow down ever. He goes, I'm not going to build a car with this much power and like not match the brake quality, which I'm like, that's the type of energy we like to see after doing a pull like that.
So no helmet, regular seatbelt. There's no airbags in this thing.
Is there no rear door?
There's no rear door, nor rear window. I mean, this thing is gutted to like, the gills.
Yeah, really gutted.
Okay.
Yeah,
so right here, he's on the straight now. Let's see. Holy shit! Bro. Did you hear? You told me that's not the scariest shit you've ever heard.
Holy crap, dude.
A grown man just going,
He just knocked the wind out of him. He was good.
You got a guy making
Holy
ear calls?
crap, dude.
Holy crap. Okay, so we hit tires. That makes it feel a lot better. Looks like some airbags went off. No helmet, dude. I loved how he was still vlogging up until basically him crashing.
Literally the moment he crashed.
So I thought it was crazy when I said 170. He said 160 on the tack.
He slowed down quite a bit from there, but he had to have still been
There's
going
no airbags.
above 100.
That's insane. And the guy walked away from this.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is the same guy. I haven't seen this video, but this is the same guy who drove his Tesla underwater.
I've been trying to get Ken to let us do that with his.
Honestly, it looked...
No, not that. Underwater.
I watched the video of them driving the Tesla underwater. It looked like way more work than it was worth for the outcome. Glad he did it. Somebody had to do it, I guess. But he like barely went underwater, and then they basically just drove it out, and it was like, weeks worth of planning for nothing. But
I just want to take
was crazy.
Ken's car right now, pile the boys in, say we're gonna go get dinner, and then just take it to drop by the beach first, and just
I thought you were gonna say find a tire barrier. Yeah. Imagine how much cooler that crash would have been if it sounded like your Camaro. Just saying.
That's true. You had the thing just.
That's a valid point.
It's like it's a scary crash, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, he's going fast, and it sounds like wind.
So
and now he's not moving anymore.
In a Tesla, I mean, so you're in a real car, you could have downshifted.
You're
saying
Tesla's not a real car.
No, but you know what I mean? There's some options to slow you down a little bit. There's nothing you can do in a Tesla, right? You got no brakes and you let off the gas.
If your brakes fail, you are at the mercy of the regen of the motors.
If the regen is still working, the regen slowdown of a Tesla is way more aggressive than your average car just rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Way more aggressive. So I think that's why he was going 160 and the regen kicked in, but he still was probably going at least 100 when he hit that wall.
When Ken lets off the accelerator in it, I mean, it feels like someone's hitting the brakes.
Yeah.
When you take power from an electric motor, it just naturally starts to brake. So it just, I mean, still, it doesn't do much when you're doing 170, but